Hello students, in this video we will learn complete block format for writing official or formal and business letters. You have been using traditional format of letter writing for all official letters so far. Now just have a look at this traditional format that we have been following for many years. Now when you look at this traditional format, you see that some elements of the letter are right aligned. For example, the sender's address, date line, complimentary clause, and the signature block. Whereas some elements are left aligned, like reference number, inside address, attention line, salutation, and here at the end as the enclosures. Now coming to the subject line and the main body of the letter, these are written away from the margin, right? Now one more thing, when it comes to punctuation in sender's address and the receiver's address after salutation and complimentary clause, we have to be very particular in using comma, full stop, and other punctuation marks in sender's and receiver's address, in salutation and complimentary clause. That is, a traditional format follows close punctuation, and close punctuation means use of punctuation is mandatory in the sender's and receiver's address, salutation, and complimentary clause. Now one thing that you notice, that this particular format is difficult to type, since there are certain elements which are right aligned, then certain elements are left aligned, certain elements are indented. So it's continuously pressing tab button or space bar. That is what makes it a bit inconvenient to use this particular format. Therefore, a new format has been developed which is called as complete block format for writing any formal or an official or business letter. Now what you notice in a complete block format is all the elements of a letter are left aligned. Now this is what I have just indicated, margin. And what you notice from sender's address till the end of this letter, all the elements are left aligned. Second thing that you notice is each element is separated by a blank space. For example, if you finish writing your sender's address and if you are writing a date line, you should leave one line blank in between. Okay, now that's one thing about complete block format. Second thing you should know, that paragraphs are not away from the margin. They are not indented. The paragraph begin at the margin and there is a space between two paragraphs. And third thing that you notice about complete block format is it uses open punctuation. Open punctuation means punctuation is not required to be written in sender's and receiver's address, salutation, and complimentary clause, as it is mandatory in traditional format. So at the end you can see that this format is very easy and fast to type, but it is heavy on the left side and little bit imbalanced, but it is mostly preferred in writing official business letters in these days in the corporate world. So that's all about complete block format. I hope you will be able to use it in all your letters especially for your next assignment. Now coming to the kind of questions which are asked in these two topics, especially the elements and the formats of a letter. You may be asked to write short notes on a complete block format with a schematic diagram. I would suggest that you can prepare a short note like this, the one I have showed you here, which is also a diagrammatic representation of a complete block format. Second, you may be asked even to write a short note on a punctuation, or you might have a pairing like this, some objective questions like match the following. So it includes like I have given here just few example enclosures, then you have to match the paste on your right hand side. So there might be some questions, similar questions like this on these two topics that I have explained. Beside that, format in actual letter writing carries 2 marks. So I hope you have understood the complete block format and will use it effectively for writing your business letters. If you have any queries and any question, please share it.